It's about product. Yeah. We got the best product, so we gonna sell no matter where we are, right? Product. Product.
Oh, look at Poop. That's a clip from one of the all-time greatest shows. It took you back, didn't it?
That really just got me.
Trey didn't know we were going to play it.
I had no idea. Wow.
Yeah, we're talking about The Wire, of course, starring him, Michael B. Jordan, Idris Elba. You just saw him, and the late, great Michael K. Williams. Trey is so glad to have you. This is home for you. We're proud of you. 23 years ago.
23 years, Marissa. And if somebody would have told me 23 years ago that The Wire would still be talked about, I don't know if I would have believed them. A lot of people didn't know that was my first job as an actor. That was my first audition ever. And to be here 23 years later, The Wire was the blueprint for every other show that you see. To be a part of that HBO family, and then to be able to create the reunion, the Live from the Pit nostalgia reunion on my YouTube channel, Trey Chaney 1, with my guys.
There it is. There's that orange couch.
There it is. There it is, right there. Anwan Big G Glover, Hassan Johnson, Tristan McWiles, DJ Quicksilver moderated the whole thing, and this just like exploded. It went viral. I uploaded like 30 clips on my YouTube channel, and Rolling Stone reaches out. Shout out to Andre G. That's my brother. Everybody over at Rolling Stone. And now, May 17th, we're actually doing the Wire reunion with some of those guys that was just on there.
I mean, there's this huge thirst. People want to see you all back together. They want the show to come back, to be honest.
For sure.
A full-blown reboot reunion. But that was not your thought process when you initially start this. You just wanted to get together with your friends, and now it's taken off.
Exactly. I wanted to get together with my guys. In that moment, you know, nostalgia, people love nostalgia. I wanted to capture the moment of all four of us live in the pit on the couch. And like I said, once I uploaded it, then you get promoters like Our Corner Pizza. You get promoters like Drinking on Sunday that want to do these events with us in May 17th in Virginia Beach, Virginia, you know, at the Family Fun Experience Theater. We're doing the reunion. And like you said, with the flyer, you're seeing all of the guys on there. And just to be able to call my brothers and give back and say, look, y'all, we pulling up to do meet and greets. We doing panel discussions. We doing autograph signings. I wanted to just take the lead and set the example for that. And like me and you always talk about, I'm not waiting on nobody. You know what I'm saying? This was a vision that I had. That's why my company, Chaney Vision Entertainment, I had the vision for it, and I started moving on it. You know, so, you know, regardless who comes along later on down the line, let me get the ball rolling now.
And I know there's no right now reboot or remake in the works. I'm curious to know, have you heard from Michael B. Jordan or any of the other stars about that potential?
That particular video that y'all just actually played with us live in the pit, Michael B. Jordan, he actually liked it on my Instagram page. And of course, you know, Idris Elba, he did like the opening, voice for my documentary Undeniable, the Trey Chaney story. So right now, it's a couple of things in the works that I'm
I just got to be patient. That's what I need to be patient.
We all got to be patient right now because, like I said, I'm not stopping. And I have so much in store with other cast members that are reaching out to me now. I'm reaching out to them. And we're going to put this thing together for the world.
I want to know what it means to you to be such an integral part of the culture. I think that's one of the driving forces behind. I'm sure people still walk up to you, hey, Pooh.
All the time.
You know, all the time.
I'll never be able to escape it right now.
But you mean a lot
to I appreciate it. I really appreciate that.
Have you ever sat with that?
You know what? Now I'm starting to really sit in the success of how many years I've been in the business for over 25, 30 years, right? Sometimes as actors, we get so focused on the work, but actually you reminded me, and then, you know, my fans reminded me, I'm actually able to sit there and say, wow, I've done some incredible things. So now my purpose is to inspire other aspiring actors, actresses, creatives to never give up. You got to keep going. You got to stay consistent, and you got to be willing to like change your whole mindset. When things are not happening, work in the dark. A lot of this stuff that people see, I did it when nobody was watching. So that's what Trey Chaney is about. That's what I mean to the culture.
You're in a dark room, but once you develop and you come out, it's time to shine. And I love, too, what you said about creating your own opportunities, not waiting on some. Just recently, an actress from Living Single, a show we grew up on, was talking about opportunities that didn't come her way. But you said, you know what, I see an opportunity. I'm going to do it for the right reason. And now these other things are happening.
Exactly, and that's the whole power of manifestation. Once I see it, I believe it, it starts to come.
Trey, congratulations. I'm going to congratulate you now when we have the screening for the reboot. Make sure you invite all of us to it.
Definitely.
Congratulations, Trey. And that's where you all can stay connected to him and then other stars from The Wire. Stephen, this is awesome.
Let me tell you, Trey is amazing. He's inspirational. He's everything to us. We're so proud of him, love him a lot. Listen, I'm getting on that couch one of these days.